And away we go. Big strike here today. The day after my little toe got some bone taken out of it. That was a fun little surgery. I decided to do a local anesthetic because I didn't want an IV in to do the um, put me under anesthetic or anesthesia. But little did I know they was giving me an IV anyway. Sons of bitches. So I ended up having to endure and kind of imagining what he's doing to me. I could feel the feeling doc um, after he sprayed it down, numbed it up, and then the only thing I felt was a little shot going in, and I could feel the whatever the numbing agent is going into my leg, and then I could feel him moving my leg around and stuff, lifting it up in the air, and they put a tourniquet on it, and I didn't feel much anything else other than them moving it around, and all I could do is imagine what the hell they were doing. I know it probably should have hurt. It would have hurt if that wasn't numbed up really good. That doesn't feel too bad today. Um, he said, right before he left the operating room, he said, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. So the hospital had a new computer system, and I don't think he could find what he's supposed to print out for me for discharge instructions. So I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to keep this thing bandaged up for 2 weeks. That seems a little uncomfortable and strange, but oh, there was an issue one time when he, I don't know what the hell he was doing, but I felt something pop and snap, hurt like hell. And the male nurse that was talking to me, trying to keep me calm, he says, "Oh, he's finishing up the sutures now." It's like, man, he tied that one pretty tight. But before that, I don't know if he pulled out a Dremel or sounded like a grinder to grind down some bone, and that was kind of strange feeling. Um, just wondering how much he was grinding down on my bone down there. All in all, it went. Um, my blood pressure stayed pretty high most of the time, so when we were leaving, the nurse that was in there with me, he was talking to my wife, asking if I had high blood pressure and if they treated me for it. Well, usually I'm not under that much stress, other than when I'm driving down these crazy roads down here. I had to watch the video yesterday, a short that something that I wanted to make, and I was laughing because the guy's going, "Okay, this is how you get on the highway." He goes, "This ramp here is long for a reason. You get up to the speed of the cars on the interstate, which is 70, 75, and you slide right in, no problem. Now you move over here to the middle lane. That's to go ahead of the people that are going not so fast in the right hand lane, or to avoid those people getting on and off. Now here in the left lane, this is if you want to take your chances and go a little bit faster than what the speed limit is. Um, yeah, you might get caught with a speeding ticket somewhere, but that's what this lane is for. Not for going 5 miles below the speed limit. But it was kind of funny the way he did it. I enjoyed it. Man after my own heart. Oh well, I got a little story for you here today. There was three nuns attending the Yankees game, and there were three men sitting behind them. And because of their habits, they were kind of blocked on seeing the game. So the men decided to badger the nuns a little bit, hoping they'll get up and move to another seat. In a very loud voice, first guy says, "Hey, I think I'm going to move to Utah. There's only 100 nuns there." Second guy, second guy speaks up and says, "I think I'm going. I think I'm moving to Montana. I hear there's only 50 nuns living there." And then the third guy says, just to be outdone, he goes, "Oh, I'm going to Idaho because in Idaho there's only 25 nuns there." And then Mother Superior turned around and looked at him and said, in a very sweet and calm voice, says, "Why don't you all go to hell? Because there's no nuns there." Dun. Uh, how'd you like that one? I got a few here and there. You never know what might come up. So, haven't watched, didn't see the news yesterday because I was too busy with my stuff and was kind of afraid, I guess, almost to look at it today. Let me know what you guys think about what the hell's going on in the Middle East. Think it's going to cause more shit, or are we stopping something before it happens? I don't know. World's getting crazy nowadays. It's almost like I feel like we're living the 60s all over again, except for some of the crazy ass stuff we're coming up with, and I'm tired of hearing all the Democrats and Republicans. I don't know why you have to be affiliated with a party to be stupid. It just don't make any sense to me. Uh, Let me know about your comments. And don't forget, this is trying to get this YouTube channel going. Hit a subscribe and like down there on the bottom of the screen. Or if you're watching on Facebook, hey, head over to my YouTube channel and give me a subscribe and like. I'd appreciate it. Till next time, I see ya.